What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the Future. I know it's been a minute since we dropped the video, but blame her. She's the editor. She's the manager. These be her ideas to do this stuff. And honestly, I don't be feeling like doing it. So she's supposed to be, leading that charge. So it's better for me to just put the blame on her so you guys don't think it's me. So without that being said, we watch
Mea Culpa.
Yeah, I always say Mea Culpa or Mea Culpa, whatever. I ain't even know it was on Netflix. There it is again. Yeah, some friends had told us about it, and they were like, "You gotta watch this. It was pretty good." I watched it 2 times. I didn't watch it that many times, but I did watch it the one time, and we just wanted to give you guys our thoughts on it, so maybe you can go and check it out. Before we get started. Mea Culpa, I said it right? Mea Culpa. All right, let me give Kelly Rowland her flowers before we get started because she don't have to be worried about being co-lead no more because she found something that she's better than Beyonce in. So I'm gonna give her a round of applause for doing such a good job because she was believable for a while. Now we can go ahead and get the lady's opinion of the movie. So would you give it 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down, or thumbs in between?
I'm going to have to give it the 2 thumbs up. And that's only because I feel like me going into it thinking it was a Tyler Perry movie already gave me like kind of, because I'm not really normally into Tyler Perry movies. There's only a couple Tyler Perry movies that I really feel like are actually a good movie that I would recommend to other people. Sorry to say that. And with Kelly and all the other characters in there just all being black people looking beautiful as they are, it just helped me along with that movie. They didn't look a mess. They looked good. They looked well groomed. They looked like they could really be these people in the movie. It was a believable. Besides the white mama, I really wasn't feeling that part. Like that part kind of got me to be like, did their mama have to be white? I mean, it just wasn't.
You don't like because she's white?
No, I'm fine with. I mean, people could be white. It's fine to be white. There's nothing wrong with being white. That's fine. I just feel like putting her as a white person in a movie. Yes, sometimes the white person will be finally the villain, I guess, in the movie, and not like the savior person. They could actually be a bad person, and you can see that about them. Okay, that's one part I can't say that he did this time because normally, in my opinion, he will put dark-skinned men in a bad light, but not light-skinned men in a bad light, or something like that. He does that. That's what he does in some of his movies that I've seen in the past.
Right. So
with this one, this was different, and I did not know what was going to happen at the end. So for me, most of the time in a movie, if I cannot figure out exactly what was going to happen in the end, that makes it a good movie to me. Because I can't stand to be able to be like, watch what's going to happen. He going to do this, he going to do that, and then she going to do this, and that's what's going to happen. And I could not do that with this movie. I honestly was surprised. And I'm glad that nobody ruined it online. That's why, we was able to watch it.
You don't like Lifetime movies, so The Strange Neighbor That Raped Me.
I already know it's going to be about the strange neighbor that raped me.
No, maybe about a bus driver crashing kids. No?
Not at all.
Yeah. Okay, so my opinion is I'll give it a thumbs up and down. So that's probably like a maybe. I would say it was a good storyline. I did like the storyline. But there were some portions where I felt like, okay, she can't be this stupid as an attorney, making all these dumb decisions. But then it wouldn't have been a suspenseful movie, I guess, if she didn't do some of the stupid things that she did in the movie. So I didn't like that she just decided to sleep with the guy when she didn't go to the hotel to see if her husband was really sleeping with the mom wanted, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I felt like that. I felt like with that part that you're talking about. Sorry to cut you off, but with that part,
I ain't saying nothing on your part. Go ahead.
You want to finish? Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I just wanted to interject while I was thinking about what you were saying. I wasn't really trying to cut you off. I'm saying with the part that you're saying and agreeing with what you're saying, that was my whole idea as well. Like if her person that was doing all the detective work behind the scenes was such a good detective work, you would think he would give her viable information so that she wouldn't make the mistake of just assuming that he's going into the hotel with some other girl instead of her.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So we ain't really like that part about it. Another thing is, I didn't know that you could do the wild thing in paint. So after seeing this movie, I definitely won't be trying that. But that's interesting. I guess they have some area of paint where it doesn't really matter if it goes inside you and ingest it. It usually has.
What? They were eating it, licking it?
I mean, they injected it in themselves, right?
They absolutely did not inject nothing.
Well, if it's on his,
You
and it
feel like
goes
it was
into
on
her-
his hoo-ha?
I mean, he was painting her.
With his hoo-ha?
Men don't have hoo-has, man.
Well, whatever his thing is called.
Yeah, ding ding.
Okay. You think he used his ding ding and put it in the paint?
They
And
naked and painting. Naked and painting?
You think it was gonna get on his?
Paint is gonna get on your ding ding, man.
I thought it was just like supposed to like give a
You thought it was supposed to give a what?
sexy
we have
vibe.
a guest caller.
So we were saying that basically Jamal didn't like the part with the paint. I thought the paint was a sexy portion of it.
Yeah, but I felt like it was like one of her music videos sets or something. Like, y'all fucking or y'all making the paint? Like,
No, this is on
oh,
YouTube.
sorry. If you guys are, don't ban me, YouTube. I just got started.
Oh, right.
Have a
So
little sympathy. I'm learning, okay? But yeah, like, who cleaning all that up? First of all, second of all,
they did it on the canvas. The canvas.
I ain't
was
seen
laid out.
nobody take no bath, no shower after. he
Yeah, I
finished
didn't. That
pregnant.
is one basic thing I
The
really
Caucasian
hated.
girl.
Right, when the girl's up there and he's like making her watch. He didn't want
Right.
to put the elevator down. She watched. She did whatever downstairs and talked to that person and went back upstairs and they was having sex and she was like,
I'm still gonna take this.
I need this right now since I
But
found
they
out that
didn't.
my husband
They
was
didn't do that. They somehow got dressed and rode a motorcycle, and that cleansed his body. Then she was able to get paint screwed. So that's another part that I was just like, where y'all going? Then
They
they
came
came
back.
back. So where'd y'all go? Y'all just rode, grabbed some Trojans, a little bit of Vaseline. Like, what was going on? I didn't know what y'all was doing with that. But other than that, I think it was entertaining.
I kind of guessed. Could you have guessed though that it had something to do with kind of like his family being at the?
Yeah, I already
brother.
knew that it was something suspicious about the husband not checking his mother for being overly everything.
So
You know what I'm saying? And then when she was trying to represent dude, they were just doing a little bit too much. So, I mean, I would give it a C- if I was to grade it. I would say if you didn't have anything else to do, give it a shot. If you're into like drama, thriller, suspense type movies, you should go ahead and give it a shot. If you got a crush on Kelly Rowland, give it a shot.
Or the guy that was not
or-
her husband.
or the guy.
The artist. I can say that the artist, like him drawing those pictures perfectly like that, was like part of what you.
Watch yourself.
See you staring at me. No, like I can see how.
What the fuck you saying about
I
this
can
one?
see how that could be like.
Because
Wow.
I'm yellow and he's brown skinned, so I was just concerned about what you were about to say.
No,
The way he was
but like-
saying that,
He
What
was
up?
good looking. Clearly, he was attractive.
you like that?
I just said he was attractive.
All right, y'all. This show is about to be cut short.
No, but like
And you guys will
seriously.
see me on Dateline NBC.
I would also like to know, like, what do Kelly Rowland's husband think about this scene? Like, this is her first
You don't need to
real
worry about
movie.
her husband. You need to worry about your own husband.
This is her
What am I
first.
thinking?
This is her first real movie, and she had it with this man. Actually, she had it with two people. I guess like the
But
husband.
she was on
and-
Color Purple. When she see me?
Do you know that Kelly Rowland has nothing to do with that?
The
Anyway,
new Color Purple, she wasn't seeing me?
Kelly Rowland's not on anything of that.
Thought she was on a new Color Purple.
Anyway, I seen
Taraji
her
Henson.
in. No, she's not.
Who's the brown skin lady in there?
Jamal, she's not on that.
There is a brown skin lady.
We'll
singer.
look that up later. It's not that.
Fantasia. It's Fantasia.
Who is nothing of her.
All black people look alike.
Anyway, the point is, If we have some spoilers in here, we got some spoilers in here. But I feel like it was more about, I like how the ending popped through with like some real like detrimental stuff that just made you have to say, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that happened. And it didn't seem like a stage play Medea movie. That's what I really liked about it. I felt like her acting was actually believable. I felt like everybody's acting was believable. I felt like the whole scene of how things went, as far as like the family like being in your business or like just showing up to your house, and like the man like not telling his family the truth about himself but telling the truth about you or her, and making it seem like she was the bad person the whole time, when in reality they were all just like rotten as hell. But I felt like I gotta give it I'd probably give it a B-, only because I didn't like how stupid she was. It was like some stuff that was just like Jamal was saying, it was more about they would be at the place and then they would have to go to his loft and like be in these intimate situations when it's like, would a lawyer really be in these intimate situations? Yes, that's your client, but are you going to keep putting yourself in this position knowing that everything he was saying about sex, knowing you seen the little sex room dungeon, talking about, I'm not going out, I'm going
right. This time I had a swingers club in his basement, bro. A swingers club, like a red light district in his basement.
The LL Cool J video.
Damn, you use a rubber. Damn right. You are my lover. All night. The pretty good to you.
We was biting the apple.
Who brings an apple to you? Nah, but we gonna give Mea Culpa.
No, you gave your grade.
Yeah, I gave
my own. I'm Siskel and this is Eberter.
But I think y'all should look into it and let us know what y'all think.
Yeah, look into it, get in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Tell us what y'all think, and maybe some more recommendations of what we should watch.
Yeah,
what y'all would like to have us review next. So, peace.
To the future.